This is Kristen with Collision Hub, and we're back on the last day of NACE. And one of the greatest things about coming to NACE and walking the show floor is you get to see a lot of companies that may or may not be normally in and out of your facility on a daily basis. Get a chance to see some new products, test out some new things. And ProSpray is actually one of my favorite paint companies. I get a chance to work with them a little bit, but I know it's a brand that some of you may not be aware of. So we've stopped by to talk to Pam. Pam, you've got a lot of great paints, from the solvents to the water, and I really love what you got going on with the ProSpray Water right now. Can you tell us a little bit more about the water product?
Thank you, Kristen. This is our paint line, ProSpray H2O. It's a shake and pour technology. There's no requirement of mixing.
Right, so no agitation.
No agitation whatsoever. We do have our water reducer right up top here. It is a 10% reduced base coat. It offers fast coverage, excellent color match. And our product is proven in the system. We have hundreds of shops out in California, and we're growing very rapidly here in Florida.
Right, now I've seen some of the painting recently. So the color match is great, coverage is good.
Yes.
Looks like just about every line of OEMs there's some matching for. In fact, the new chip match technology that's on the other side of the booth that we're going to take a look at later is great.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about shelf life. So when we talk about water and non-agitation, shops begin to wonder, when I set up a rack, how long's shelf life? How much is this going to take, and what's it going to be for me? So what's the shelf life of non-agitated?
Okay, well, we offer 3.5 years on our toners, on our shelf life, but we don't recommend that it goes into very hot, humid areas. We want to keep it in a nice, controlled environment. We do not have issues with freezing of our water, so there's some misconceptions out there.
Right.
Typically, you want to mix the products that you're using. You don't want to store any paint for a period of time because it eventually will go bad on you. But we offer a 3.5-year shelf life on our water system.
And that's great for water to be able to think about, especially when I think about something that I'm continuously either not mixing on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It's a great thing about an agitation rack. I'll walk in the morning and turn it on, and I feel pretty comfortable with that. But I mean, I will say, guys, I've had a chance to paint with it a little bit. Great coverage, great color matches.
Yes.
It's a great alternative. If shops want to get a little bit more information on the ProSpray, where should they go?
ProSprayFinishes.com and also ProSprayH2O.com, and they can find out more information there. One of the other key advantages with the H2O, it's a streamlined system where the cost on the initial investment is much lower than you would find with our solvent system.
Right.
That's another key advantage to shop owners, not having so much inventory in their shop at one time.
If a shop's thinking about converting, does ProSpray work with the shop through that whole conversion process?
Absolutely. We come in and we do an audit of your shop, and we take a look at your air quality and your volume of the airflow, and we come in and make the recommendations to properly spray the water.
Oh, that's great. Well, I know a lot of you out there are thinking about conversions. You're thinking about what are you going to do in 2012, maybe making that switch to water before even your state or nationally is going to be required. And one of the things you want to do is you want to check out all of the options that are available out there to you. And I would strongly encourage you getting on the ProSpray website, getting some more information, and then giving them a call and visiting them and let them come by and tell you a little bit more about the product.
Absolutely.
I know I was a little nervous, went in and sprayed it, and I'm really impressed with it. So if you want some more information, you can always reach me or go to ProSpray and reach them. So Pam, I appreciate it. We're closing on the show. You've been busy all week.
Yes.
So stay tuned to Collision Hub. We're going to wrap up on the final day with ASA, talk about the numbers, who's been here, and how the show was. Thanks.
Thank you.